Anulom Vilom, mental. Anulom Vilom is also called as alternate nostril breathing because we are alternatively breathing from the nostrils. Okay. In this, what we do is we will not be using our thumb and index finger like we normally do in alternate nostril breathing. We shall try to do it mentally. So we will inhale from, let's say, the left nostril, exhale from the right, then inhale from the right, exhale from the left, inhale from the left, and continue. Now, you cannot do this perfectly well, but you can make it so that the air is going from your left nostril, from the outer walls, from the inside, but outside. Okay, and when you exhale, it's coming from like kind of curved like that. Okay, so let's try to do this. There's no way you're going to tell I'm doing it, but let's just do it a few times. And when you exhale, slowly release. So, it's one might ask, how do I do this? So it's just like this. Some people, you can focus on the muscle in your ear and you can lift the ear. You can focus on the muscle of your eye and lift one eyebrow, right? Same way you can focus on the muscles of your nose and basically inhale from that nostril. Focus on the muscles of your right nostril and exhale from there. Focus on the muscles of the right nostril and inhale from there. And with practice, you'll be able to do Anulom Vilom mentally. And Anulom Vilom is a very beneficial breathing exercise because it helps to focus and balance our mind. When the mind is well balanced, it relaxes our body, and the body heals when it is relaxed. Mixture of flows. Downward dog. Let's go into Bhujangasana. Bend your elbows, inhale into Cobra. The legs do not touch the floor. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Once more. Go back into downward dog. Stay in downward dog. Raise your right leg. Bring the right knee to the right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, right knee to the left elbow. Do this 2 more times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And going up, now coming into pigeon. Bring your right leg on the floor and slowly extend your arms forward, lean forward and relax with the forehead on the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Stay here for 5 ujjayis. Enjoy the stretch in the leg muscles, lower back. Breathe in, breathe out. Walk your hands back, raise your torso, go back into downward dog. Let's do 3 downward dog to cobra flows. Inhale, Bhujangasana, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, Bhujangasana, exhale, downward dog. Once more. And now let's raise the left leg nice and high. Left knee to the left elbow. Inhale up, exhale, left knee to the right elbow. Inhale up. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, raise the leg, go into pigeon. Bring your left leg on the floor, thighs in line with the edge of the mat. Leaning your body forward, bringing the forehead on the floor. Stay here for 5 ujjayis. Inhale and exhale, making the ocean wave sound. Raise your head, walk your hands back. Let's go back into downward dog. And let's get ready to do 3 more downward dog to cobra flows. Bend the elbows, inhale into cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. One last time. Exhale, and then bend your knees. Spread your knees wide apart. And slide your body into child pose. Completely relax. Maintain this for 5 to 10 breaths. Take deep breaths. The heart rate has increased in this exercise. By taking deep breaths, you can calm yourself down. Utthita Ekpadasana. Utthita Ekpadasana, which translates to single leg lifts in Sanskrit. We shall do both single leg lifts and double leg lifts. We should perform this with caution and avoid if you have lower lumbar pain or injury. Lie on your back on your mat, relaxing on the floor. When you're ready, support your sacrum region with your hands. Make sure the fingers are straightened out. Keeping your left leg relaxed, slowly raise your right leg to a 45-degree angle. Keep the rest of your body relaxed. Stay in this position for 5 to 10 breaths. Ujjayi's or ocean breath is preferred. Inhale, make the ocean wave sound. Exhale, make the ocean wave sound. Now slowly return your right leg to the mat. And let's perform this with the left leg for another 5 to 10 Ujjayi breaths. Be aware of the stretch in the abdominal muscles and your leg muscles. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly release the left leg and relax. And now if you wish to challenge yourself, let's try double leg lifts. Make sure to support your lower back with your hands. Begin with both legs lying straight on the mat. Engage your abdominal muscles and slowly raise both your legs to 45 degrees. If you experience strain in your back, raise them higher. Hold the pose for 5 to 10 breaths. These exercises strengthen our lower abdominal muscles as well as the psoas muscles and the upper thighs. Breathe in, breathe out. If you wish to challenge yourself, you may bring your legs closer to the floor. Now slowly release both the legs, your arms, and completely relax. Cross-legged spinal stretch. Let's start by lying down on the floor. Now bend both the knees and place them on the floor. Interlace your fingers and place them underneath the head. Gently place your right leg on top of the left leg, and there should not be any gap in between the legs. Move your knees to the left and turn your head to the right. Maintain this position for 10 breaths. You may close your eyes and enjoy the twist in the spine. Enjoy the stretch in your neck, shoulder, and back muscles. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly lift your knees back, bring the legs back to the center. Now let's flip our legs. Take the left leg on top of the right. Make sure there is no gap in between the legs. Now slowly move your knees to the right, look to the left, and enjoy the twist in the spine. Maintain this for 10 breaths. Observe as you inhale, the lungs fill up, belly rises, ribcage expands slightly. As you exhale, belly goes in, ribcage contracts back. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly bring your knees back to the center. Stretch your legs out. Bring your arms back on the mat. Let go of all your weight onto the floor and completely relax. Bhujangasana. Bhujanga means snake or serpent in Sanskrit. This posture is also known as the Cobra Pose. We should not perform this pose with back, spinal or wrist injury. If you suffer from either of these, you may do baby cobra instead. To begin, lay on your belly on the mat. Keep your legs together so the thighs and lower legs touch. Place your hands on the mat, one on top of the other, close to your chest. On your next inhalation, slowly straighten your arms to bring your upper body off the mat. Keep your shoulders down, expanding the chest and ribcage with each breath. Raise your head and lean slightly backwards. Try to touch the base of your head to your neck and feel the stretch in your neck muscles. If you have neck or cervical spinal injury, simply look straight. As you raise your body, try to keep your hips on the floor. Make sure your legs and buttocks are relaxed. Enjoy the arch you have created in your spine. Remain here for 10 to 20 breaths. Bhujangasana strengthens the neck, spine, the arms, as well as stretches the chest and shoulders. In this posture, we are stimulating and energizing our pineal, pituitary, thyroid, pancreas glands, and the liver. Make sure your hips, legs, buttocks, shoulders, and face are all relaxed. To exit the posture, slowly bend the arms to return your upper body to the mat. Stretch your arms out on the mat, rest your face on one side and relax. Salabasana. Salab means locust or grasshopper in Sanskrit. Let's start by lying on the mat with the chin on the mat. Make gentle fists of your hands. Take the thumb in and roll the fingers on top. Now place your fists underneath the groin region for support. Make sure your fists do not touch each other. Stretch both the legs and raise them as high as you can or around 45 degrees. Maintain this for 10 to 20 breaths. Be aware of the stretch in your lower back and the leg muscles. Chin stays on the mat throughout the posture. Make sure your upper body is completely relaxed. Be aware of your breathing. Inhale and exhale. If you prefer, you may do ujjayis, ocean breath. Inhale, making the ocean wave sound. Exhale, making the ocean wave sound. As you exhale, slowly release the legs, hands. Turn your head to the other side and completely relax. Kurmasana. Kurma means tortoise. This pose should be avoided in case of herniated discs or lumbar pain. Start sitting tall in Dandasana. Bring the soles of the feet together and draw your legs close to the body. Sit up tall, lengthening the torso. Begin to bend forward. As you lean down, slide your hands under your thighs with the palms facing up. Slowly maneuver your shoulders so they touch the lower leg or inside of your knees. Reach back with your arms until you can place your hands on your lower back or as far as possible. Attempt to touch your head to your feet. Perform as per your capacity. Relax in this position for 10 to 20 breaths. Focus on your breathing and the stretch in the back muscles. This is a good hip opening exercise and also stretches the muscles of the arms, shoulders, lower and middle back. Breathe in, breathe out. Now slowly release your arms. Raise your upper body. Bring your feet together and relax in Dandasana. Malasana, garland pose walk. Avoid Malasana or garland pose if you have had knee surgery or are experiencing severe knee pain. Sit in a squatting position with your feet wide apart. Try to bring your heels on the floor. If it is difficult, just keep them raised. Make a namaste with your hands and now walk. Do this for about a minute or as per your capacity. In this posture, we are compressing and energizing our digestive organs, strengthening the leg muscles, and strengthening our knee joints. Slowly walk back to your mat. Come back to the starting position. Release your arms, legs, and come into seated positions. If you like, you can even stretch your legs out. And sit in Dandasana and relax. Halasana. Hal means plow. This is a plow posture, a variation which is advanced. Let's begin by bringing both the legs together and then slowly raise the legs by 45 degrees, 90, and take your legs over your head and slowly bring the feet on the floor. Bend the knees and try to bring your knees on the floor next to your ears. You may either keep your hands stretched out or just grab onto your thighs. Maintain this for a few breaths. And release. Slowly straighten your knees. Gently bring your hips on the ground. And release. Relax. And let's do the complementary posture, half fish. Place the hands underneath the lower back and bring the top of the head on the floor, lifting the shoulders off the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Maintain this for 5 breaths. Slowly release. Release your arms and relax. Shavasana. Let's begin by lying on the floor. Feet are 10 to 18 inches apart. Palms facing the sky, fingers gently curled. Find a comfortable position for your head. Let's begin this mental relaxation starting with the legs. Relax the feet, the lower legs, knee joints, thighs. Relax your hip joints, pelvis, abdominal muscles, chest muscles. Relax the shoulders and relax each and every vertebrae of yours. Relax the buttocks. Let's bring our awareness to the arms and send a wave of relaxation through all the muscles in both your arms. Relax your neck muscles, facial muscles, your eyes, eyelids, eyebrows. Bring your awareness to the head and relax the entire skull region. And observe your breathing, the smooth and steady breathing. If there is any part in your body that needs that extra relaxation, you may relax it now. Otherwise, stay focused on your breathing. To release, slowly wriggle your fingers and your toes. Gently turn on to your left side or your right side. Place your hand underneath the head, making a pillow out of it, and slowly come into a sitting position. Let's rub our palms, make them nice and warm. Place them on the eyes. Let the warmth flow from the palms to the eyes. Release the hands. Place them on the knees. Open your eyes.